Mm, mm, mm. There's really one thing that needs to be said about the Climaxxx Zone, and that is that, baby, it gets real in the Climaxxx Zone. So if you want to hear that real, go ahead and tune into that podcast, or if you want to watch the live, whatever way you want to get it, she's going to give it to you, baby. It's the Climaxxx Zone.
So, you telling me y'all ain't never heard of the Climaxxx Zone? The Climaxxx Zone is like a kickback that you don't have to get dressed and leave the house for. You might drink, you might smoke, but you're definitely gonna have a good time. From honest opinions to spilling the tea to celebrity gossip to parenting, relationships, family discussions, the Climaxxx Zone is a place for everyone to unwind, relax, let loose a little, and laugh a whole lot. So if you're like me and you want to socialize without actually having to socialize, tune in to the Climaxxx Zone on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Promotional packaging is available at www.theclimaxxzone.tv. See you there.
Have y'all heard about the Climaxxx Zone? That's Climaxxx with 3X at the end. If not, let me tell you about it. It's black owned by a great friend of mine by the name of Latoya. She does it all. She has a podcast, great podcast. You can listen to it on Spotify. Every podcast she do is on there. She talks about great topics, whether it's money-wise, relationship-wise. She talks about it. And she get deep into her conversation. She also go live. She help people promote their business. She's all about helping people promote their business as well. And she also is an author. She write great books. She got a couple of books out about her life story. So, check her out. I promise you won't be disappointed.
When you really just want to know what's really going on, when you want to voice your opinion, regardless of who feelings you hurt, when you want to talk about and speak the things that you know everybody else is thinking, and maybe they're just not bold or brave enough to say it. Well, guess what? When you enter the Climaxxx Zone, all filters are off. I'm going to say what I feel like saying. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. And if my tea happens to spill over on your doorstep, own it. Or not. You don't have to own it, because nobody will know I'm talking about you unless you bark like the hit dog you are. Welcome to the Climaxxx Zone. Let's get down to the tea.
Yes, you know who the hell it is. It's your girl, Miss Climaxxx. Yes, baby. The best podcast out there, streaming on all platforms. What you thought it was? Come catch this vibe. Welcome to the Climaxxx Zone. 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 Come check this podcast out. It's unfiltered, it's unscripted. Come catch this vibe, man. And if you need some promo, come holler at us. Come holler at us. Come holler.
I had to let that thing run through. Guess what? Hey, y'all. It's your girl. I'm a little early. I decided to go ahead and come through with this thing. Later on, I'm gonna have some guests, but I got one right after this, which will be a little more personal for my supporters and my dedicated people that love and support me. Some know and some don't know. I was out for about 3 weeks with the good old vid. It got me and baby girl, me and my daughter both were down and out. Um, and it did not feel good. So I'm bouncing back. I finally tested negative on the 29th, and I'm slowly but surely bouncing back. I thank all those that reached out and wanted to show love and support. Um, I thank those who didn't because it showed a lot. It told me a lot. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. I'm gonna I'm gonna vibe a little bit with you guys as we wait on our guests. My question is, how's everybody doing today? What has everybody been doing? And what are your plans for tomorrow? Today I have popped open the bubbly. Gonna sip on the bubbly. I'm going to enjoy this very much so. And I'm gonna see what's popping. See what music I got for us as we wait for the people. I'm marking off the things that's to do on my agenda. I'm speaking how I feel, I could care less than I think. See, haters will let the rumors out just to try to end it. And the sorry ass niggas are doing the things to try to win it. I'm marking off the things that's to do on my agenda. I'm speaking how I feel, I could care less than I think. See, haters will let the rumors out just to try to end it. And the sorry ass niggas. See, I'm hotter than you, and the world's about to know. I'm labeled a local artist, bitch, you labeled a local hoe. I tried to keep it cool, I tried to let this bullshit flow, but I'm strapped up, bitch, I'm ready for war, so ho, come on, let's go. You went to major lifts trying to fuck up what I had. What's wrong, little mama? Oh, cause I fucked your baby dad. Shit, I don't know where you're flipping, ho, it's been so plain to see. How the fuck you gon' get mad when you know he was just fucking me? So why you right here looking molly off a random nigga dick? Just know you losing, ho, I win cause I'm the baddest bitch. That's right. Fuck you heard. I'm marking off the things that's to do on my agenda. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, please be so kind to do so. Let me play my great commercials again for a moment.
There's really one thing that needs to be said about the Climaxxx Zone, and that is that, baby, it gets real in the Climaxxx Zone. So if you want to hear that real, go ahead and tune into that podcast, or if you want to watch the live, whatever way you want to get it, she's going to give it to you, baby. It's the Climaxxx Zone.
It's the Climaxxx.
So, you telling me y'all ain't never heard of the Climaxxx Zone? The Climaxxx Zone is like a kickback that you don't have to get dressed and leave the house for. You might drink, you might smoke, but you're definitely gonna have a good time. From honest opinions to spilling the tea to celebrity gossip to parenting, relationships, family discussions, the Climaxxx Zone is a place for everyone to unwind, relax, let loose a little, and laugh a whole lot. So if you're like me and you want to socialize without actually having to socialize, tune in to the Climaxxx Zone on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Promotional packaging is available at www.theclimaxxzone.tv. See you there.
Yeah, no, I only do podcasts on Sunday.
Have y'all heard about the Climaxxx Zone? That's Climaxxx with 3X at the end. If not, let me tell you about it. It's black owned by a great friend of mine by the name of Latoya. She does it all. She has a podcast, great podcast. You can listen to it on Spotify. Every podcast she do is on there. She talks about great topics, whether it's money-wise, relationship-wise. She talks about it. And she get deep into her conversation. She also go live. She help people promote their business. She's all about helping people promote their business as well. And she also is an author. She write great books. She got a couple of books out about her life story. So, check her out. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Shout out to D Ray. Y'all I only got one book right now, but I got about 5 or 6 more coming.
When you really just want to know what's really going on, when you want to voice your opinion, regardless of who feelings you hurt, when you want to talk about and speak the things that you know everybody else is thinking, and maybe they're just not bold or brave enough to say it. Well, guess what? When you enter the Climaxxx Zone, all filters are off. I'm going to say what I feel like saying. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. And if my tea happens to spill over on your doorstep, own it. Or not. You don't have to own it, because nobody will know I'm talking about you unless you bark like the hit dog you are. Welcome to the Climaxxx Zone. Let's get down to the tea.
Let's get down to this tea, y'all. First of all, what did y'all cook today? I cooked some collards mixed with kale with some smoked turkey necks and turkey tails. I did some garlic, lemon pepper chicken, air fried chicken, and I did some potato salad with smoked paprika. Definitely had to do that. Then what else did I cook? I think that's all I cooked. I hope y'all cooked something nice on Sunday. Y'all did everything y'all wanted to do to get ready for tomorrow, Labor Day. Without further ado, I have rambled long enough. But I also want y'all to know, don't forget to check out my website. You see it at the bottom. It's www.climaxxdesigns.net. If you use the code, the Climaxxx Zone 01, you will get free shipping. Hey, Cherry Berry. Also, tonight and every
You'll need to unlock your
other
iPhone
night.
first.
Look, Siri trying to talk to me, y'all, and I wasn't even talking to her. I was finna talk about this phone, but I want to talk. It's climaxxdesigns.net. I was gonna save that for later, Cherry. Stop messing with me. Also, for any time you want to call in on the show, I always put the number at the bottom. If you ever want to call in with your questions, your comments, whatever that may be, yeah, do that. So let me get my guest up here. I got to get back to doing my podcast, y'all. It feels so new. Just a moment. I am going to bring up my guest, and who's very, very, I'm going to tell y'all, she's very special to me, because for one thing, without her, these locks wouldn't be giving what they giving. Because she started me on my sister lock journey. It's been 1 year and 7 months, and I wouldn't trust another soul with their hands in my head. So, with that being said, let me bring her up. Hello, people.
Hello there.
Look at the duo. Look at the duo.
Look, good we both in here. How was we doing this? Good. Okay,
Yeah.
look, we love each other. We sisters.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, we got to get close. Oh, and I can't even see you if I take my glasses off. You see? Yeah. Hey, can you see us both? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we in here.
Look,
Now.
Cherry said, "Hey, y'all."
Hello. Hey, Cherry. Hey. So, yeah, thank you for having us on your podcast.
Yes, ladies. Welcome to the Climaxxx Zone. I got Erica down there.
Oh, Ty there. I see you, Ty. Hey, Dad. I'm sorry.
She muted, so she's probably waiting for after y'all introduction. There she goes.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. So, without further ado, Lavish Locs, introduce you.
Hello. Hi. My name is Bridget. I am the owner of Lavish, located in Hesperia. We are Sister Lock Consultants. This is my sister, my real sister, my blood sister, because all of y'all my sisters, but this my sister. And her name is, go ahead. My name is Lanita. I own the Lovely Locks Natural Hair Care Salon in Moreno Valley. Yes.
Oh my
And we just are so
All right. Did they freeze?
I think they froze.
No.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mr. Maniac. No.
Oh no.
If need be, you can drop down and come back. It'll let
You're breaking up.
Let me see something. I don't mean no harm. Come back. Look, they'll come back. I had to knock them out so they could come back.
Yes, ma'am. It happens.
Yes.
Well, everyone, I'm Ty. I'm also a loctician at Lavish. I service sister locks as well as traditional locks. I also style locks. We at Lavish encourage everyone to get their locks styled. It helps your reties and your retwist last longer. It helps with the growth of hair as well. Miss Bridget and her sister are the people that inspired me into getting into locks with the help of my fiance as well. But they created a platform for me to be able to start my own business in locks.
So where do you do your sister locks at?
I do mine in Miss Bridget's salon.
Okay. Look, he said I need a retwist right now. You gonna come to Cali? You gonna come to Cali?
Come on. We ready for you. My books are open.
Look, let me know when you get up here and I'll do the connection.
There you go.
Yes, Black women do rock. I told them to click the link again. I hope they come.
They're gonna come back in, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully they come back too. But I had to have them on here because we've been talking about this ever since I first got my install and I told about the podcast. Baby, I'm ready for them to come back so we can go through this thorough experience I went through yesterday.
What happened? Well, I'm gonna wait till they come back. But
I was like, yeah, it was at the shop. It was just, baby, this scalp feels delicious. Like it just,
oh yes,
the scalp is
yes,
everything.
yes, ma'am.
What?
It's time for my retie.
You are
I've been
not
waiting on Miss Bridget. I got
you
my
are
appointment.
not coming to Cali to sweat no locks out, sir. Behave, Mr. Maniac.
You will not sweat them out. I make my own lock gel. You don't have to worry about the product
good.
buildup. It's out of flaxseed gel
Big
and
girl.
aloe vera, and it works and it holds. You better ask my clients.
He being grown because I invited him to Cali. He being grown.
Oh,
Yeah, he was talking about that type of sweating about. He being grown. He's being very grown.
stay out y'all business.
Right. Let's see. Okay,
There we go. Yay!
Hey.
Finish your introduction.
All right. So my name is Lanita, and I've been a sister lock consultant for 22 years. The business started after a divorce, and I wanted to make cash in my home with my 2 children. From there, the business has grown, and now I have my sisters on board. I pull them in after you get to the place of not being able to take all of the clients that are trying to get with you.
Like I do with my girls, yes.
And then from there, I incorporated the natural products to help us stay healthy and learn more about what works for us as women of color.
Yes. And yeah, because y'all let me say this. They were the 2 that did my install.
Yes.
And I always tell, I'm just saying, it may work if you got a stand if you want to prop your phone up.
It's not gonna work on there.
I always tell Bridget that I always have to go back to this particular day.
Yes. Look at there. And I told her, I said, we just don't even know.
I'm proud to show it now. The day that I got my install though, y'all, I came home and I cried. I took that scarf. I was like, what I did? Look at my hair. It's so damaged. Oh Lord, I can't never go outside without a wrap or a scarf or a wig on. I think I made a mistake. And she kept telling me, trust the process. Trust the process.
Yes.
I don't know about this one. And I think from that February to that October, I was still wearing my stocking caps with my little lace fronts and everything. And one day I put that lace front on and my scalp just got hot. I was like, I can't do the wigs no more. I can't. Oh Lord, I'm gonna be forced to wear my hair outside. And I started going outside.
It's time to let it go.
And sun was hitting that scalp, and it just, now y'all see it.
And honey, she put her jewelry on before she even got her hair finished. I'm like, we both resting for the hair. Like, can I?
I saw that lip. I saw that lip. I was like, I can grab that and pull it over here and see me put it. Oh yeah, we good. Oh, we good. Growing hands.
She got her total pamper treatment yesterday. She got her apple cider vinegar condition first and cleanse detox, and then after that we washed it with the lavender lock your dew products made from yours truly here, my sister Lanita, Lovely Locks product. And then after that we actually did the lemon detox, just for the smell of it, for the joy of it. Like she said, her scalp felt really refreshed and clean. And good. Then we were done with that treatment, but her hair color just came back to its natural state, you know. And then she got the liquid gold. Look, I did.
I woke up this morning and sprayed it with some liquid gold, baby, and my scalp just.
That's right. That liquid gold stimulates the scalp and causes it to start growing and healing from different alopecia and cirrhosis. Yeah, you can get psoriasis, in your scalp and don't even know it. So all the fungus and stuff, it just detoxes the scalp.
So with me being natural, do I have to cut my hair and just get the locks without?
No, just get the locks, honey, and start off with long locks. Look at my sister.
I was just going to say, because
look, she don't have her. I was looking at her like, why you don't have your hair forward? Nah, that's what she always
the one that just forward. Her hair goes down her butt.
Yeah. Like, why her hair not up in the front?
No, the person that just asked you that question, I know that's my best friend. Her hair goes all the way down her back. That's why she was asking, like, does she have to cut her hair to get sister locks, or can she just start like that?
She can start like that. The longer it is, the more time it takes, and hence the more money is required. But no, that's the beauty of sister locks. You don't have to start with short hair. You don't have to do a big chop. Just natural hair is what we are looking for. You can even have perm on the ends of your hair to start sister locks.
Yes.
And she's natural, no chemicals. So, Cherry, that's another reason you need to come to Cali. Let me kidnap you and go ahead and drop you off over there. Because, baby, my install, I want to say, took about 8 hours.
Listen to it. That's right. Preach it, girl. Preach it.
It was worth it because they both was on that head, baby. I'm talking about they was gone. Them fingers was working. And I think I had like 2 inches when they first started. But
it's like she said, 1 year and 7 months. You got all that hang time.
Yes, I got look.
You started out with
she had a whole ponytail. I'm sorry, Ty. What you say, babe?
She started out with 2 inches.
Oh, she didn't see it. You wouldn't hear. Yes, baby.
Out right there with you. Okay, when y'all it was gonna be where I wanted to be.
Yes,
that's right, Ty.
It's coming. I tell her I've never erased that picture because it used to be a minute before I even shared that picture. But now I be like, this is where it was right here. This was me.
Honey, I love the way you do it. I always share when you make your how it was and how it is now.
Yes.
I always share it to my page because I don't even realize it. I don't even realize it.
What is the best shampoo and conditioner for our hair?
Natural with no sulfates, no parabens, and that's we use essential oils in there for the fragrance. But if it's good in the body, it's good on the body. So the natural products is what we like the best.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. There you go. I'm sorry.
Nah, y'all good. I've been saying, do what works. Do what works, baby. So she said, is Jamaican mango and lime shampoo good?
It will do, but that's not a natural shampoo. You should read the label and see what's inside. It's not all natural. It's something that is marketed to us and it's selling popularly, but that doesn't mean it's all natural and has all the benefits.
Do you ladies have a link that I can put up where they can purchase you guys' natural shampoos, products, all that good stuff?
My link is the same as my Instagram, lovelylocks.com. And I'm still under construction. Now that I've retired from my first job teaching, I'm now going to be in my salon full time, and the products will be available shortly.
Is that it?
And mine is up.
All right.
Guys.
What's yours? What's yours?
Okay. You can get mine at lavishsalonandspa.com. And you can leave me a message and tell me what basically our bottles are 10-ounce bottles, but we can do it in bulk. The liquid gold is my only product. But it's still the bomb. Look, my sister has a whole assortment of products. Let's say that she has the deep conditioner. Did you say all that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, she has so many products, but I have the liquid gold that's located, at the shop that I can send out to you if that's something. And it's the liquid gold hair tea. Helps your hair to grow.
So
And
Cherry, I'm sorry, I was gonna say, Cherry, let me know what you want and what you need. And when I see these ladies, I'll put your order in, I get it for you, and we'll do the shipping that way. I'll make sure you get it.
Yeah, get in here. It's a cute
So,
let me go
is
get
it
my
Ty, the cultivator? Hi.
Ma'am?
Is it Ty?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, your turn. Tell us about you.
I'm from Louisiana originally. I moved out to California. I've been doing locks for the past 5 years, and like I said,
sit down before you lose your reception again.
gave me the opportunity to experience locks and service the locks and establish myself in the lock community.
Okay. And you say you just started your lock journey?
Yeah. I've been actually on a lock journey for 5 years. I just started my sister lock journey 3 months.
Okay.
And Bridget were the two in my head, just like you, but they finished it in was it 6 hours? Maybe less than 6 hours?
Oh, wow. I got a big head, girl. I got a big head. I got a big head. That's just like when I used to go get regular braids. It took longer than everybody else. I just got a big head. That's all it is. That's all.
So Ty had came. How long did your watch? You said, Ty? Did you say it?
About
3 months. Look at Ty, looking so cute. How long you said?
You said 3 months.
Yeah, well, Ty came and she sat in the chair. She said, "How do you guys?" She already was a lock specialist. Let's get that out there. Let's say that off top. She already was a lock specialist. She does the starter locks, the instant locks, the palm roll locks. Am I saying them all? But and she's located at Lavish as well by appointment only. But Ty said, "How do you guys learn to do the sister locks?" Honey, she jumped right on there. Like 2 weeks later, was in the class. And then, like 2 weeks after that, like just came and Debo be like, "Okay, Miss Bridges, you said if I take the class, I can be work here." So, I'm like, "Dang, okay." I'm like, "This girl's serious."
High appointment.
But that's what we all about is empowering the females. We love to uplift them. Just like my sister uplifted me, even though I had a job and everything, I was able to leave my career and do these sister locks. So we just like to empower the ladies, all of y'all. Just like when y'all come to my shop, how I spoil and pamper y'all. That's because
I was finna get to it. Because first of all, before I get to that part though, I want to say I feel already empowered because I'm sitting here with all these locks in the screen like this. I'm sitting here with all these sister lock people. So who's our new person over here with you, Lanita?
That's my other sister, Vanessa. Hello.
know your hair is beautiful too. That's what I'm saying. I love seeing all this natural hair. It always makes me feel like I made the right decision when I'm surrounded by people. Now when I go out and I got a little petty after I got mine in, they start dropping. I was people.
Did you get an attitude? Were you getting a little sassy?
Well, Miss Lanita, I would see them with the wigs and I'd be like, that ain't good for your scab. You should, you need to let that go. Like I wasn't out there wearing wigs too. But now I be looking at them like, oh, you putting a lace front on. That's your hair gonna fall out. You need to leave that alone, girl. That ain't good. Come over to the lock side. But I do love the VIP service, honey, that I get every time I walk up into the salon. And I know it ain't just for me, but I just be acting like it be just for me because that's just how it feels when I walk in.
Right. Well, that's great.
You walk in, you got your drink, you got your snacks, feel like you a celebrity sitting in the chair. And now she got I call it the big booty girl chair. Now she got the big booty girl chair in the first room. And I said,
you remember that?
I said, baby, you done came up. You was thinking about us BBW. Because them red chairs, they had me like, I'm here. Because I got to give
the red chairs. They're cute, ain't they?
They cute. That's cute.
It.
But if you like, okay, we almost done. But yesterday, baby, I went up to that thing. I relaxed, released everything. You didn't have to hold your stomach in and neck. Yeah, that chair was like, this is for you. We got you.
She said she had the big booty Judy chair.
Yes.
But no, she made me feel really good yesterday. I was out for I was down 3 weeks with that good old nasty, I say COVID-19. And I finally tested negative on the 29th. So I had missed my regular retwist on the 27th. So by the time I came yesterday, that thing was just in need of Bridget. But she surprised me because when the first time Bridget washed my hair after my install, she put the rubber bands on there and we had to wash. So while I'm at home, I still put rubber bands and wash, but I still do a little okay, it's good, okay, we're finna go. Because I don't want it to unravel. And she put me in that chair yesterday and soaked them things. I was like, wait, you're gonna use the rubber bands. She was like, you don't need. I was like, I get a rubber bandless shampoo. I done graduated. It ain't gonna come out. So to see her do that, this is why I tell people I know nothing about the locks. I entrust my entire head into her. I don't know nothing. So every time she showed me something different or tell me something different, and then she was talking, she had to wring my hair yesterday like a mop because they had a ponytail back there. I said, video.
Yeah. That's right. And that's how we like to do. To just make you, just take care of you. Like I said, it's sometimes we live in life, nobody's taking care of us. Nobody is, we got to take care of everybody. So when you come to Lavish and Lovely, we just really want to take care of you. That's why I say that on my little TikToks, like we'll take care of you. But we do, we want you to relax. We just want to pamper you. I try to buy you guys little gifts, give little eyelashes, just pick up your day, your spirit. Because sometimes, you just never know what you've been through already before you even got there,
I feel good every time I leave. I feel
better
because y'all know I already be lit when I come in there. But I feel better every time I walk out. So, okay, tell me your other sister's name again.
Vanessa,
what do you do? Introduce yourself. Tell us about you. Everybody gets an intro.
I also do Sister Locs.
It's okay.
My salon is My Hair, My Locks, and I work in Lovely Locs Salon and also in Beaumont.
That's right.
Okay.
So we all double team with each other when we need to be, doing new installs, trying to get it done twice as fast, So that's why you see most people talk about their sister-in-law journeys when they got it started. They'll say, oh, it took 24 hours, 36 hours and all that. No, we do it in 8 hours, like you just said. My sister and these two just got done doing one already. Now, what time is it right now? They are done. You know what I mean? So that is what we do. And then, Yes,
Teamwork,
we
baby.
double team, and then we share the love with the business because maybe we're too full, but somebody else, a part of the team, can always get in.
Yeah, everybody that see my locks and they know I'm such a Jill of trades. They be like, you gonna learn how to do that next? I'm like, no, that's the only thing I do to get pampered. I don't want to do it. I don't want to nobody sister locks. I just don't want to do it. I know how to braid. I send my daughter to still get her hair braided. I don't want to do nothing with hair because I want to be able to do my nails and keep my nails long. And I don't want if I can afford to be pampered. This is another thing I say, and y'all can let me know if I'm right or not, because I tell the people, yes, it
Yeah.
is great to get sister locks, but I always recommend do not get nothing that you cannot maintain. Because I hate seeing a nappy headed person that can't.
That's right.
And then I can see missing, like, well, having to reschedule. That's cool. But then when you go to the point where I just don't think that's cute. I just don't think, because I feel like it's a difference between dreadlocks and sister locks. Some people with dreads, I understand the frizziness. It may be a thing. I still think that's unkept. But if that's their thing, that's their thing. But the neatness, the way it look when it's freshly done and it's neat and little scalpy, So do
And
you?
even traditional locks like your nephew. You see how they
Right.
laid that out. And that's why I said we could do the styles. You said you're not ready for that. You just want it to hang right now. But we got the styles, you could do all kind of things with them.
When it get hot, I put mine in the ponytail when I'm around the house. And when I take it down the next day, it be like, oh, okay, don't do that no more. It's sore. So I'm not ready for styles yet. I'm good. I don't let this thing hang because I just realized yesterday it's actually on my shoulders in the back. So no, we're gonna let it hang.
Let it hang.
That's right.
Y'all see how I be smiling when I talk about my sister locks?
That is how we feel about them. I mean, we are really, I said, we love locks, all of them, but we really love sister locks. I'm just biased to it. It's like they're our babies. It's just like we love what we do.
I originally wanted them because I remember as a teen or young lady always sitting down to get micro braids. And that's what they put me in the mind of. The great thing about it is now they're growing out my scalp. I don't have to worry about going to get somebody to take these tedious things down. And I can still, when they get long enough, I can still curl or roll a set or do whatever I want to do because it's my hair. I have no length goal. I'm never cutting it. We're going to just pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm never cutting this hair. Never, never. So do you ladies have any specials, any promotions, any announcements, anything you guys got going on for yourselves and your business?
Well, right now we have our free consultations for the month of September. So normally when you get the sister lodge, that's when you guys have to come and watch the video, and we do we measure your hair, we take pictures of your hair, check, and then we charge for that a $50 fee. Well, this month is free. So you can come and get your consultations for free for the month of September. And that way we can tell you your pricing. People always call us and say, well, how much does it cost? And it's like my sister always gives the analogy of painting a house. You can't say how much it's going to cost to paint the house if you never came and looked at it. So it's the same thing with this hair. You got to come in and get it and let us look at your hair, and that way we can tell you a price. And if you decide that you want to come with us with the Sister Lock journey, then you put your $200 deposit down. That locks us in. Latoya, you already know, Climaxxx, that we got to know you serious about your appointment, because we're going to be serious about being there to do it for you. And then we'll set the date.
She stressed that,
Oh,
y'all.
normally, let's say this, we're kind of out like 6 weeks or so. So if people want to schedule, it's going to probably take like 6 weeks. But we do have our trainees that are on deck. Yeah, I got to shout out my girls. And she said hers going to be 5,000. You funny. Our trainees that, they can do it at a special, right? Or something, they run their specials.
Well, I made sure I paid my half, that majority down before I went on my little birthday trip and came back. Baby, I was ready. I was there every day. Hold up, here you go. Yeah, hold my spot. I'm getting you.
Yeah, she did. She was trying to give me all the money, and right then I'm like, wait so I can be happy about getting it back when I'm done.
You don't want me
She's
to
so
go to
funny.
Vegas on a birthday trip and not give you your money first and then come back and be like, so what had happened was I might have to wait till another month or 2, 3, 4. No,
That's right.
my Climaxx. I do not window shop. If I want it, I'm gonna get it right in there. Boom. Trust
Yeah.
Miss Lanita, what do you have?
Ooh, what do I have? I actually don't have a special going at this time. What else can I say? I don't have a special.
That's Carrie's hair, y'all.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's why she said 5,000.
Oh wow, yes, that's some thick hair. Nice, big hair. You
But
have some beautiful lock journey.
I was just, but also because I know mine are small. All of them don't have to be small, do they?
No.
See, Cherry, that's another opportunity. It may not have to be small. But
so some people think they want small from the front to the back, and that is expensive and time consuming to maintain. So typically what we like to recommend is small across the front of the head and medium in the crown area and large in the back. And then that kind of gives you a 3-hour retightening, and the price is a little bit less on the install. Just like you mentioned earlier about those micro braids, the smaller the braids are, the more time it takes to put in there. Same thing with Sister Locs.
And they're fragile.
Well, I like mine. I think they between, because you did them with her, so I think they between small and medium. But I love them. I love them because I'm, and I think it's hereditary, but I'm fairly thin in the top, and you guys were still able to get everything together. And baby, again, from beginning to now,
That's good. You're a wonderful testimony.
Yes.
Results, baby. I got hair.
Let's ask Ty about her special. She's running a special.
Yes, Ty's running a special.
Come on with
I
it.
am actually running a special. I have a new special for the month of September. It's $800 for the first 6 inches of hair. For the first 6 inches of hair.
Come on, Cherry.
After the first 6 inches, the extra 100. Just making it clear because a lot of people like to stick it to the 800, thinking, oh, I got 6 inches and you over an inch, I got to charge you the extra because that's time consuming, as they say. And if I'm putting my time into it, I have to put my all into it.
Even that, what's understood ain't got to be explained. It's your price. I tell them all the time as a business owner. I'm here in Cali, born in Georgia, and we was just talking about this the other day. I have people from back home who like, "Ooh, but that's too much down here. Get it from down there." I in Cali, and it's pricey up here. So you gonna get these pricey Cali. You buy Gucci and Louis, and they based out of Cali, and y'all way down there. So I'm just saying, do me like y'all do Gucci. Just go ahead and check out. Just check out. That's it.
And time is money. Let's go back to that concept. So if you get your hair installed in 1 day instead of 2 or 3 days, we're saving you on that as well.
Yes.
Yep. And that, my friend, is exactly why I stopped doing braids when I was in Georgia, because I had people that wanted to stop and go outside and take smoke breaks. I had people that wanted to
that too.
We done did this half. Can I come back and get the other half done tomorrow? No, you're gonna sit down and today.
Right.
So that's why I stepped out of it. I'm good on that. I'm in the pamper me. Let me just come and get my hair done and go about my business. Look, I appreciate y'all. I respect y'all.
Thank you for having us.
You guys are wonderful people. I have been introduced to this wonderful new lifestyle. Maybe where I get to and shake and go. I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna do to my hair tomorrow because it's already done. Y'all
right. I went to the beach yesterday. So I just rinsed my hair. I didn't even put the shampoo on. I rinsed the hair out and spritzed it with some morning mist and called it a day.
Mm.
He told me that I didn't need rubber bands no more yesterday. I just told my daughter, "Oh, I'm ready for the pool now. I'm ready for some water. Let's go play in some water now." The thing was not good.
That's why it's literally no more bad hair days, because you just snatch that thing off your head and shake it, and do some stuff like that. Yeah. Yes.
And go. Your day is gone. So yes, a lot of people don't realize just taking that out of your daily morning routine adds a lot more time. I get up. Truly, I work from home, but I still get up. That cuts off the time. I can make coffee. I go ahead and make something to eat because I ain't got to be sitting there primping and steady greasing and what am I doing? That's why I keep my daughter hair braided up too, because I told her if I don't have to do nothing in my head. Now I told her I'm trying to debate about getting her locked up, because just like Cherry, she got a head full too, baby. And I'm just saying, she already cost me an arm and a leg. I don't think I'm ready to take it. I got it, and I can maintain mine, but another install for that length, no.
Does that mean making a
I think I'm gonna wait for a minute. She got 4 more years of high school, so by the time she gets that, she'll let me know what she wants. Because right now these braids, my friend V did her braids and they do wonderful. So we good. So
well, we have a whole Loc family, because you see my sisters. We have my grandbaby, my son, my mother. We just have a Loc family, and when we're all together, you'll be amazed all the attention we get, because all the different Locs. Everybody's is different colors, different sizes, because my son's is bigger, and so my granddaughter's is brown, so she has the red and the blonde and all the different colors. So the Loc life is where it's at, because you just feel so free. You just don't even have to worry about it no more. It's just
because she styled my nephew's hair, and she did a great job.
Okay.
Yeah, Sharia, she styled my nephew's hair. I said I brought him over there. He loved it. He already had regular locks, but then when he started getting them interlocks, his dreads interlocked, he loved it. Y'all done did a color change. Y'all done hooked him up. He is in heaven over there.
He had never thought he could get his hair done. He didn't think he could get it done. And I was like, "Oh, they style hair. You're going to style, they'll style." He was like, "What is long with them?" I was like, "Yes, it's way long." And look how long his ponytails was.
Yeah, I was like, because he just reached his 2 year. He's also the one that convinced me to get the install. V told me about it, referred her. And my nephew was like, go ahead, so we can do this together, auntie. Go ahead. I'm like, oh no, you sure? Because I'm like, I be paying $200 or $300 for my human lace fronts, and I got some good wigs. So, when I found him inside, I said, okay, I'm gonna go through it. When I came home and cried to him, I was like, I'm over here looking like the girl on the Rugrats, the bald headed host. I was like, what have I done? But now, baby, they can't tell me nothing. I'll be in the store and somebody call my name and I'll be like, huh?
And it's amazing the confidence that it gives you, just being yourself.
It's natural. It's mine.
Just being yourself. I was the weed queen, so I'm not talking about nobody, because I did the same thing. But
yes, ma'am. So what I have is a segment called the hot seat. I'm sorry. So because it's only 3 of y'all, I'm not gonna do 6 questions. I'm gonna do 3. Miss Lanita looking at me already crazy. I got these 3 cards picked out. I'm gonna ask the question that's on the card. It's not coming from my head, my mind, or my heart. It's on the card, so you can't hold it against me. So y'all have to answer the question though. So I'll let all 3 of y'all get a turn to answer the question, and then Ty come back, she can give her answer too. So this one says, you're meeting your best friend's new boyfriend or girlfriend for the first time. While being introduced, you awkwardly hug because you had sex with them before. Who should tell your man first?
Who should tell your man?
Right, you and your man are walking into the restaurant to meet his best friend. You see his best friend in real life, You done slept with that best friend before. Should you tell him or should the best friend tell him?
I should tell him.
Yeah.
I would
You
think
should tell him.
I would think so. It would feel better. Don't go to
Hey, you know I'm crazy because I was thinking, well, why we gotta even tell them anything? Dang,
don't go to the bathroom until you tell them first. Go to the bathroom, they gonna snitch.
Wow.
What's the sweetest thing someone has ever done for you?
Oh,
Who's going first on that one?
the sweetest thing. Let's see. Woo.
Look, y'all done got so much sweet stuff done to y'all. Y'all don't even know what's going on.
Hard to narrow it down to one.
I was ready to jump up and just throw my answer out there. Look how quick I was. Y'all.
I'll go with the sweetest thing that happened to me recently was when my husband put together my retirement party on his own.
Sweet.
And he did a great job.
That was sweet.
That was sweet.
Oh.
That was nice. That was, and it turned out beautiful.
That sweet.
I don't know because I just live a spoiled life, so it probably something happened today, and I just don't. I think it's normal.
I know you need a minute, honey. I see your Instagram. I know you need a minute. You need to kick out and see it. Just spoiled.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. Just dinner. Just dinner on a day that you're tired.
Okay. Doing something for you.
When you have a long day and you come home and dinner is made. And it's brought to you on a tray, wherever you want to sit down.
Okay. Shout out to my dude that drive on the road. Because when I get off this podcast, I'm going to call you and tell you about stuff. Because I mean, you on the road. I'm here by myself. So
that's sweet.
But y'all done got him in trouble. Because I'm like, dang, somebody making them dinner. I had to make dinner today by myself. I talked to somebody who said somebody made dinner for them. I'm just saying. So, Miss Bridget, did you think of what?
I mean, ladies, if I had all my ladies here, y'all see what happens in my life on the daily, right? My husband does everything for me, so I mean, I don't even know. I'm like, but he don't cook. But I don't even if he did. When he do, I'd be like, oh, okay, let's go out. I'm like, my mama just raised me not to eat everybody's food. It's not even that he can't cook. I just don't even want to try it. Like, I always cook, so no, I'm good. But, you know, I don't even know. He's just good to me, so I don't even know. And other than that, let's see. You know what? Judy, Bobby, Jerry, dude, what? I don't even know. What do you want?
Just being his genuine self is the sweetest thing he can ever do for you.
I don't even know.
This is the last question.
Ask me when he do something to piss me off. Nah.
So last question. After 20 years of marriage, your spouse says that they are now attracted to the same sex and want to explore. What happens next?
Bye.
Get the packet.
Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia.
We need some help with some boxes or what? Which way are you going?
Just go. I'll send it to you. You good.
Now that's when that empowerment come in at, right? So when you if you are independent woman, you be like, all right, Genesis. But if you broken it, you need that money, you be like, well, did you let him put it all the way in?
No, that's when they be like, are you bending over or are you doing the bending? Let's talk about it. If you're doing the bending, maybe we can, because I need this bread. I need you to be. If you getting bent over, you got I can't even look at that.
No.
That's what I said. Those are the ones that are not independent and actually depend on the man. Them the ones that are going to be looking at that situation saying, yeah, if you the dominant one, then I can deal with it, baby. But you can't even tell me you got ideas of I don't even want you to see a man and be like, oh, his hair, I don't even like that. Don't even compliment his hair because I'm still looking at you. Why you looking at him like that? Nah. Look in the mirror at yourself. Don't do that. No. So, any more announcements before I let you lovely ladies go? I really appreciate you guys coming on today.
Thank
Thank you
you
for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Climaxx. I just appreciate you. This was so much fun, actually. I loved it. So thank you.
You're always welcome to come back anytime, ladies, if you have announcements, if you have
And
something.
thank you for being an outstanding client, reliable. Honey, she always 30 minutes early. I'm like, can I go pee in between breaks?
I be
But
on
30 minutes early better than 30 minutes late, right? So
Tuesday, 3
thank you.
o'clock. I'm
I
there.
appreciate the love. I appreciate the toys. Literally. The
See, I
toys.
didn't even pull up no plugs today. I wasn't doing no plugs and no
I
plugs.
appreciate the toys that we get. We sell them in the shop. The ladies love them. Thank you. They don't have to go to the store. You taught us some stuff we didn't even know. So thank you.
Yes, in the same way, I am going to my two personal friends that was asking questions. I am gonna find out what they want and need, and I'll relay it back to you guys. So they'll place their order or whatever. I'll bring it to you and I'll ship it off to them.
That's right. Thank you.
I want everybody
Thank
to
you so much love.
yes, ma'am, especially because they keep asking me what I'm like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I just know it works. So I can't tell
The
you.
Liquid Gold Hair Tea.
It smells good. And she has a garden where she grows all the ingredients.
Yes. Fresh out the garden for real.
Go to her Instagram. Well, okay, so let's put these Instagrams up. Give me yours, Bridget, first.
Okay, what you say?
Instagram.
Oh, okay. It's BB. It's capital BB underscore lavish, capital lavish.
Okay. And they can do it all lowercase. It's not gonna mess it up. And
Yes.
and yours is Lovely Locs.
Yes, it's LVLYLCS.
Okay.
I like your picture on there.
Thank you. Okay, we got Lovely Locs. And what is yours, Vanessa?
My hair, my locks. All together.
LOCS.
Yes.
And this way, because for everybody that didn't catch us live, they can always go back to the Facebooks and everything, and they can see these. They can see all the comments. They can see all the information, and they can follow you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Looking forward to seeing y'all on the Insta.
As much as I want to be selfish and hog out of myself, I'm going to share y'all with the people.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Just don't get interfere with my appointment, and y'all good to go.
Thank you, darling. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
God bless.
God bless.
Yes, everybody. Thank you for joining. This was a great one. I gotta run right now. I'll be back for my one-on-one. Have a good night.